myself, learn to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode.
It's week 3 of the 2032 season, and we're in for a rematch of Super Bowl 41. It's the Colts and the Bears, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen here in the booth. Greg, we've been around for a minute, as the kids like to say. I called your games. There are guys who you played with back in your day who are now the veteran players in the league, and we got a couple of veterans here at quarterback. What a difference it makes for a team when they come in with a guy who knows what he's doing. Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go here on EA Sports. And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, Mike, just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, not many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The Bears send out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Still first down.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Colts first down. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Tight end going in motion here. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown Colts. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end. Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more past midfield. That's a gain of 18 yards. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And the Colts are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. This one is caught by McKenzie. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0.
14, Bears nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Colts offense and their running back set to go once more. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Indy. Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Williams in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. On play action, Richardson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Third down and 9.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Through the middle of the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point from Cardi is good. And the Colts are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. To the ground, a first down run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape. He tries to get...
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Up the middle they go. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second down throw for Richardson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35 to 0.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, Bears. The extra point is up and through. And the Bears will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. And they are really playing well here to start September, aren't they? On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They send the tight end in motion. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Here's Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The Bears offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. To throw is Williams. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Throw it again. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Putting the tight end in motion. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. So it's a win for the Colts. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.